Good morning, beautiful souls. Hope you are doing great. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning here in Sakleshpur. So Bharat Bhai came today walking. He said there are around 30 elephants at a 1 kilometer distance from here, and so he didn't get a bike. And if they come this side, I don't know, I'd be pretty excited. Hope my reflexes work and we go inside, because I could be awestruck too. And guess what? I've not cut the sugarcane in case some people want to visit us. I'm excited. I hear this sound of crackers at night, the big ones. I think they burst to send the elephants away. But so there are meadows and fields, and the other end of it is the city. So even with bursting crackers, I'm not sure where the elephants would run, and hope they have their safe space. The elephants come down basically for paddy to the other side, but I also hope that they get food. And I understand it's so difficult for farmers to I just hope we can figure out a better way of coexisting. That's pretty much about it. Just lit the firewood and we are warming up. It was a very cold night, but we have a beautiful sun today. So I'm saving up some space in my cam so they can record if the elephants visit us. Take care, guys. Good morning, beautiful souls. not happening, people, not happening. So I thought I should share this with you early in the morning itself. As it's still fresh, the experience is very live in me. So I realized that the encounter with elephants was not as romantic as I'd imagined, because my earlier interactions were quite beautiful. This was my first time such close encounter with a herd of 25 to 30 wild elephants, and it just took their one roar, not a roar, triumph, for me to feel. It just sent so much terror down my spine, I cannot tell you. It just needed one triumph or a cry. It was such a loud cry. I don't know what they were doing. Was that a cry? They were happy looking at the paddy fields, or they were having sex? I have no clue. But that loud cry, and I thought it was, it cuts across dimensions. So I just looked up. It seems they also give out infrasonic wavelength noise, which is not audible to human ears. And it didn't take even a second for me to tap into very ancient primal fear, which we would have all experienced, our soul would have experienced at some time before. So that's what my experience was. So elephants just came here down the meadow, but I felt that there were a bunch of them rushing towards my cottage. That's how that's how each of their the sound they were making. The jungle was quiet at night, so it came in so strongly, and it was so majestic, powerful and terrifying all at the same time. So so that's why I'm shaken a little bit to have them so close and to feel the energy. I think the entire jungle was live. It was all shaken up. There were dogs barking everywhere, wherever there were dogs, and it was very quiet, and we could hear all the sounds the elephants made. So I think they were interacting with each other, or they were happy, or they were, they came in as a group, charging, saying that this is our area. So we'll go back. So once Bharat Bhai is here, we'll go down to see where they are, where they were, and what their attack area looks like right now. Usually, so though I'm aware, I'm told that they do not come near the residential areas where dogs are around, where humans live, and we are safe as long as we are inside. But trust me, it all goes down the drain. The logic mind totally shuts off, and the primal freaking fear is so real. So I'm still today sinking in the experience. It's so beautiful. It kind of crushes our ego of him, and makes us humble being a human all over again. So one of the largest living animal. So this was my experience with encountering one of the largest animal living on earth. And it allowed me to feel a glimpse of the wildness that exists, and also a glimpse of wildness that exists within me, and its power, its rawness. I'm so grateful for this experience. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me. I couldn't capture the real elephant noises because, as I said, you freeze at that moment, and so there was adrenaline rush throughout the night. I was awake, listening, and also, okay, now it looks like they're going back. Okay, and looks like they're talking, or looks like they've had their food. Looks like they're around, they're walking around. So, creative visualization as a skill set is good on resumes, but in such situations, it is creepy. So that was my experience, guys, with wild elephants, encountering wild elephants so close by. It's not that I met them personally, but to be alone at night in the wild and hearing an elephant's sound was not so comfortable. But a once in a lifetime experience, so I'm really happy. Sending you much love and healing and beauty from these jungles. And stay tuned. Bye.